Hey two friends, how you doing? So today I'm here to share a Shop Me Say haul. So we've got a whole bunch of goodies here, super affordable from Shop Me Say. I was so excited to place this order, you guys, because I've heard nothing but great things about some of the things that they sell. I am super excited to share them with you. I have them all in my face and I'm gonna give you my raw first impressions on everything. And I like to keep it real here in my channel. So if you're a new friend, my name is Gigi. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Do not forget to click that red subscribe button if you like beauty and give me a thumbs up if you like hauls. And without further ado, let's start. And yeah, beautiful people, we should start this haul. We have a ton of stuff to go through. Before I did my purchase, I did go online and I tried to search for things that a lot of people really liked. So that's what I did. I usually like to purchase smartly. And yeah, so we're gonna get through a lot of things here. Let's get stuff out of the way. I'm gonna leave all the prices for whatever I see. So all the things here, there aren't $1. Shop Me Say has different prices for different things. Some of the things were $1, but I'm gonna list, whenever I put the name of the item, I'm gonna list the price. And they are in the style Alexis. I rather went with the big guy because I saw them, they're so like fluffy and big and like really nice. As you can see, I already tried one and I really like them. You're gonna see them today into action whenever we start. So let's go in order so we can start trying on things. I did purchase 2 of these Flawless Perfect Finish foundation. It is a liquidy foundation, but I don't know if you can see the inside of this bottle. Both of them, as I said, it's my fault. It's been sitting here for a while, but it looks pretty dried up. I don't know, it's super cold whenever I left my box, so might have been my fault, but I've heard really nice good things about this $1 foundation. So we're gonna give it a go. I think this is gonna be my shade. I took off the label, so I'm not able to see the shade, but I think this is gonna be my match because this one is medium bisque and it looks a little bit too dark. So we're gonna be trying this one. I'll leave the name of the shade, but I know I picked up a primer, so we're gonna be trying this one. This is their AOA, I'm not gonna be saying that every time, but this one is their illuminating primer, Wonder Skin Illuminating Primer. So it says apply the small amount under foundation or wear alone to enhance your natural skin. All these are cruelty free. You put too much here. So this is what it looks like. Glowy primer. So let's try it on. It has a little bit of a scent and nothing too crazy. And this thing is glowy. Oh honey, look at that glow. Wow, it is crazy. Okay, so this is one of those really dewy, glowy highlighters. Wow, that's a lot of glow. So I'm just gonna use this Milani Instant touch-up primer just because this is too glowy and I don't like that much glow on my T-zone, especially. I'm super oily. I'm not oily, I'm normal skin, but I didn't get any other primer, just that Lumi. It's nice though. I like the glow it gives me. It was a lot, but it's gonna depend on the foundation. So as I said, Flawless Perfect Skin Foundation in the shade, I don't know. So it is a dropper, but mine is like very broken. So let's just do it like this. Sorry, I did have to go and wet my sponge. This comes in a packaging like this. So this is their Paw Paw Wonder Blender. And oh my god, you guys, this was the best investment ever. I love this. So first of all, it is dirty because I used it yesterday, but I wanted to show you how big it gets. This thing, I like it better than my beauty blender. So just saying, I heard really good things about these sponges. I thought I got a big pack of them because they come in like bigger packs, but I didn't. So I ordered 2, and yeah. So let's blend this baby. I did 2 sprays of the Rose Water by Mario Badescu, just because as you saw that looked really, the foundation was sitting there a while. So this is what we're looking like. So I think it's nice. It's super natural. I would say it's a light medium coverage, but it did cover. You can still see some of my freckles and some hyperpigmentations in my chin, but I don't mind it too much. We're gonna conceal. So I did get 2 of these studio concealers. They claim to be medium to full coverage, natural finish, and I did get 2 shades. I got nude and buff. So I think I'm gonna go with nude, which is less, a little bit darker. Buff looks super light. And I didn't mention, but I did get some brushes. So these are all eye brushes, and we're gonna be talking about this one in a minute. I did also get this set. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so we're gonna be setting with this one. This brush right here looks stunning. So anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm all over the place. So liquid concealer, cute packaging. Oh, it's a little bit dark. It's okay. For my concealer, I just love my brush. So I'm just gonna switch to my Morphe brush. This is the G from the Gunmetal collection. The name already rubbed off. Alright, and that looks really nice. I look super dewy, and I'm pretty sure this foundation is a natural finish, so it may have a little bit of a dew as well, but that primer, oh my goodness. All right, so I did purchase a setting powder. Oh, I did purchase this little thing. This one's so cute, isn't it? I thought it was gonna be bigger, but oh well. I got 2 setting powders. This is their Perfect Setting Powder. I got the shade Banana. It's super yellow, and then I got a Soft Light, which is I think the one I'm going to be using because my face is already looking a little bit too dark. I believe this has a little bit of a glow to it. Ooh, it was floating already in here. No, it doesn't have any glow. It is a translucent powder. It's super fine. Let me show you. So super fine. It's fighting with the packaging of this guy, but this is their Urban Studio All You Need 3-piece kit, and I ordered because of this brush. Reminded me, oh, so soft, super nice quality brush, you guys. It feels really sturdy and it is super soft. It reminded me of Fenty brushes. So we're gonna be setting with this one, and then we will bronze, and we'll do a lot of things with this brush. Let's bronze up our face, and the brush was super soft. It was nice. So I picked up a finishing pressed powder in the shade Chestnut, just to, you know, just to bronze, because this is their perfect finishing pressed powder. Let's do a swatch, and it is a gray shade. So let's do that. Super soft. Ooh, wow, honey. Don't like this brush for my bronzer. It's just not stiff enough. It's not really blending, so. And this is a pretty shade, as you can see. Super nice. Blends out quite nicely. I really like this bronzer. I like it. Then I did pick up 3 of this. I think they were blushes. Yes, this is a blush, and then I got 2 highlighters. So this is in the shade Rose Dawn, and it is a Lumi Radiant blush, and this is a swatch. So super dewy, but we're gonna go light hand. So I'm gonna do that brush. Oof, that is like a topper. I think it's pretty. Have to be really light-handed though. I'm just gonna take this e.l.f. in the shade Always Cheeky, just to give me some color, because the blush doesn't have a ton of color. It just have a ton of shimmer. This is totally matte. You see that much glow? Yeah, from that. Alright, from here we can do this brush as well. I don't really like fan brushes like this, but we'll see. So this is the Halo highlighter in Sunstone. Pretty goldeny shade. And this is Beige highlighter, Wonder highlighter, in the shade Cupcake. This one is super powdery, and this one is not as on your face as the other one. So let's do a mix. So let's do the golden first. Don't like it. Just have to put a little bit because it's super chalky. Okay, I like that one. Let's do this one. This one is better. It doesn't emphasize texture. It is super nice and metallic. You can see. Let's do a little bit here. I don't have many shades like this in my collection because I feel like they don't really suit my skin tone. Like, it's too out there for me, this pinkish highlighter, but I'm not mad at it. What do you guys think? For $1? Because I think this one was $1. I also got one of these super strong lash adhesives. I heard really nice things about this one, so we're gonna put it to the test when I put on my lashes. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to show you is single shadows. They did come really nicely packaged, like individually wrapped in like these little cardboard things, and then the clear one. And this is the palette that I put everything in, and these were the shades that I picked up. Look at these shades, you guys. So let's swatch them. Okay, so these are the first 3, then the 3 shimmers in the middle. So they do have good pigmentation to them. Now let's swatch live. The bottom, like this one, I want to swatch. Look at that. And I got a really nice what's that? Like green, and then another. Sorry, that was my fault. I really like this. I really like the individuals. I think this is gonna be good. I also did purchase this palette, which is called a Self-Made. So self-made, sorry. So it comes in that one like this, and then look at these shades, you guys. This is the one we're gonna be playing with because of my shirt. We should do something with this one. And then I bought this one, which is XOXO. Super nice. Like, the presentation of these palettes are quite impressive. And this is really neutral. So this is what it looks like. Beautiful shades as well. So I'm just gonna leave you with some music. I'll do a quick you know, try these things, and then the brushes. So it is a really nice set. I really like how they look. So this is like an angle brush, and you get your shader brush. So we're gonna be using that shader brush. We got a small blending brush. We got a nice dual-sided for brows. Another of those tiny blending brushes. A bigger one. They're super soft, you guys, super soft. So you're gonna see how they perform. And then a pencil brush and a really detailed. Let me just play with the shadows real quick, and then I'll just come back and tell you what I think of them. So let's play some music. Alrighty guys, I did have to wipe this palette. No, not for the price. It's not what I expected. So I'm gonna move on to trying to make this one work. By the swatches that I'm doing, I think this one is gonna be much better. So skip this one a go. Already, my beautiful friends, let's wrap it up because this video is 1,000 hours long. I have to say that I really like some of the things, but I'm not overwhelmed, I have to be honest. So let's start from the beginning. Primer, I think it was nice. It gave a ton of glow, as you saw, and I think I'm gonna keep trying this guy with other foundations that I already know how they react to my skin and everything like that. But I think I really like this guy, so I think the primer is a keeper. However, the foundation, I don't know. I mean, you saw the separation, you saw how like empty it came. I don't know, maybe it was my fault for letting it sit for too long, but this is a no-go for me. So these foundations, I don't think I'll be using anymore. But yeah, that's the foundation. The setting powers were okay. The banana I didn't try. This one I found a little bit too drying. Like, as soon as I put it on, my face was like, so all my dew went away. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know what a mattifying powder does, but this one doesn't claim to be. It's called Soft Light, and I remember reading the description, and I remember that it said that it had a little bit of something, so that's why I purchased it. But yeah, I'm super disappointed with this powder. The banana, I may try and may update you on it, but yeah, not super excited about those powders. I don't know. Moving down the line, I skipped concealer, and I think I really like this guy. The coverage coverage was nothing super full, like medium to full. I don't think so. It's a good medium. So I'm gonna keep using this guy. I already lost the one that I opened. So I'm gonna keep using this guy in the shade Nude. I think this was a good shade for me. The coverage was okay. It was nothing too, as I said, just a good medium coverage concealer. We have to see how it reacts, if it's gonna crack, if it's gonna last, everything like that. But first impression, it was an okay product. I did use it to cut my crease and it was good too. So yeah, these ones are a good product, I think, in my opinion. First impressions. Down the line, I did really like this powder. I felt that it really blended super nicely. I put a ton over here, as you saw. I was super heavy-handed and it blended super nicely. Not with the powder brush, not with this one. This one was good for since we're at it, let's talk about this one. So I'm talking about the Ken. I think that, yeah, this brush is a keeper. Super nice, super soft, and I think I'm gonna like it for blush. When it comes to the blush, super underwhelmed. It was a ton of dew, not really dew, a ton of sparkle and glow, not much of a color. I don't know, I didn't like it. It was too shocky. Yeah, not really impressed with the blush. And same with the highlighter, the golden one in the shade Sunstone. I don't really recommend it. I think it's too much. But this one I really liked in the shade Cupcake. Again, this is the one more of a, you can even see it from the swatch. It doesn't swatch like much, but when you put it on, like, it gives you a lot. So as you can see, it's super nice. So I think I'm gonna keep using the Cupcake one, but the other ones are a no-go for me. The sponge, love it. I still use it. It's been part of my makeup collection for a while, because as soon as this package came 2 months or 3 months ago, I've been using it since. So I really love the sponges. Love them, highly recommend. So now let's talk eyeshadows. I'm not gonna talk about this one. The pink Pigmentation on here was super nice, but I'm gonna talk too much about it because I didn't really use it. So these are the singles. I was really impressed. This one has a mirrored the quality of the C palette, kinda. Really pretty, really nice. It depends on the price. I can't remember the prices of everything, so I don't really know, but I believe the package, like the actual C palette, was super inexpensive, and I wanted to get more, but they were out. So I'm so happy with this one, and the shades in here are beautiful. So I'm gonna try these ones and I'll let you know what I think. But now let's talk about the palettes. This palette, I was super underwhelmed. As I mentioned, I don't know if I did or if I cut it. I started with this one and I just had to wipe off everything. I tried to do a pastel look with the blues and the pinks, and it was just a powdery mess. It was going everywhere. It was not sitting on my lid. It was blending to nothing. You know, those kind of shades that are super hard to work with. They don't really pack on well, and that's the problem. Whenever you get those pastel shades, you want them to pack on, and you know, to get the opacity of the color that you're looking for. Not self-made. Super disappointed. Not a good palette for me. Yeah, I was so excited because of those pastel shades, but no, not for me. On the other hand, this one was really nice, so I did manage to make it work. The shimmers were nice, as you see right now. I made it work quite nicely. I did a super wearable look, not what I had in mind, because I really wanted something pastel-y. But anyway, it's okay. The mattes that I used to do the blending were super nice, super easy to blend. And again, the shimmers, I did have to cut my crease because just in case if they were gonna show up, I'm like, you know, let me just do it and give it a good chance to the shadows, and that's what happened, and I really like it. I think that it came out really nice. It was cute, it was good, and I keep using it. And that's that. The eyeshadow brushes, I think I like them. They worked really nice. They did the work. They blended. They did what they were supposed to do. And yeah, the lashes, Alexis, I really liked. As you saw, I don't know if I cut it from the clip, but I did have to cut them. So I did cut, you know, towards the end of the lash. But I think they're stunning. super flirty, super big, long. I really like them. I think they're super nice. So these lashes worth every single penny in my opinion. And then the lash glue was super nice as well. I really liked it. It adhered quite easily. You know, just a clear, good old lash glue. So, oh, I didn't mention, but I didn't pick any lip product, so this is just something random that I have. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, have you tried anything from Shop Miss A? Is there anything that I'm really missing? Because I thought I did my research when I was purchasing all these things, and clearly it didn't work because some of the things were a huge disappointment. But anyways, it is what it is. I wanted to still bring them to you. These were my raw first impressions, and I just wanted to, you know, share them with you. And so for the next time that you're purchasing something from Shop Miss A, you can always refer back to my video. To give me a thumbs up if you enjoy, and do not forget to click that red subscribe button for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!